What's going on, everybody? Welcome back, finally, to ATS. Yes, we are back in ATS. You're seeing this correctly. I have decided to start up a new save for American Truck Sim and bring it back to the channel. I've had a couple of requests for it to come back, so I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and jump in and start a fresh career. Now, I did go back into Steam and reset my achievements so we could do what my original plan was with American Truck Simulator before, and that is to get every achievement unlocked. Now, we've already got a couple of them unlocked because I did do the very first job that it puts you into as soon as you load in. So you can see we are sitting at $1,959. I do have mods installed, a bunch of realistic mods. Yeah, so we got realistic economy, fuel prices, traffic mods, company logo mods, all that stuff. So you can see in the background here, Halloween. Yes, if you're watching this in the future, this is at the Happy Halloween event of 2022. So we have 0 of 13. Obviously, we are not going to be able to do any of these just yet until we buy our own truck, because we have to do external contracts using your own equipment. So we do not have our own truck at the moment. I will be it's showing this truck because this is just what we've selected as our favorite. So let's go ahead and get in. Let's see. Brand new Freightliner trucks for sale in Kalispell. So we are basing ourselves out of Montana because that is the latest DLC for this game. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and do a quick job here. We are in Great Falls, so we're going to start in Great Falls. And let's see. The best paying job that we could take at the moment is going to be this guy right here. Going from Lieber to Newmont, from Great Falls to Billings, still in Montana. Our distances are going to be kind of short. We have also, so that's 281. We're getting 96 cents a mile. Let's see. There's this one, Great Falls to Glasgow, 259. What company is that? For Home Depot, and that is an international. We could take the Volvo. It's an 18-speed. I do have it set to automatic for now because I don't feel like dealing with shifting gears today. So, this is an interesting one. Great Falls Airport to Walmart, and it will not let me click on any other loads. So, let's go back to this, refresh. There we go. Let's just go ahead and take this one down to Billings, and we'll get $281. We're going to go ahead and take this job and get right on into this. We've been jibber-jabbering enough. Now, with the mods installed, yes, you can see I have realistic, brutal graphics and weather. Absolutely love this mod. If you do not have it and you do not use it, what are you doing with your life? Install it. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. Adds so much immersion to the game. Alright, so we're in, and everything just loaded in. So yeah, like I was saying before, there may be a couple of laggy issues here and there when you run mods. It's just the nature of the beast. Let's take a look outside. We need to set our brake because for some reason it likes to start you with your brake not engaged. So this is what we're taking. It's a frac trailer. I believe that's what it's called. I can't remember. It's been so long since I played this. No, I was at one point a real life truck driver. I did own my own truck. Drove for 6 years. Started out as a company driver and ended up buying my own truck. Going from there. I no longer drive a truck, thankfully. So, hold on. Let's actually Vehicle adjustments. I know we're gonna have to do this every time we have a new truck with us. For now, and let's just extend that FOV just a little bit, maybe 73-ish. All right, and let's get our mirrors adjusted, and let's take that all the way out and down just a little bit. There are no hood mirrors. We have our small. There we go. You always want to extend them out all the way to your flat with the side of your truck. Not the trailer, the truck. Got no hood mirrors, side mirror, we're down, let's see. Alright, we'll take that out to line it up with the truck and down just a little bit. And that mirror's in a very odd spot. Door's kind of blocking it just a little bit, but we did move our chair down. So, this is what that is. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and get underway, finally. 7 minutes in. Or something like that. Let's see. Yeah, I did engage my engine brake there. So yes, I do have sound fixes. I have realistic brutal graphics and weather. I feel like I'm forgetting something in settings. We may need... Let's do that real quick. I think I forgot to change a couple of things in gameplay. This will just kind of give you guys an idea of what I will be playing on. I'll leave that Halloween background on because I like it. Fatigue, traffic. I am turning off traffic offenses, and here's why. It's so stupid. With turning right on red in some areas, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. Traffic offenses need an extreme overhaul, so we'll leave fatigue simulation on. And preferred job length, we'll leave all that. And everything else, I believe, we should be good to go. Rain probability, detours. Let's turn the detours down and random road events down. Time zone. Let's go full info on the time zone. Show cutscenes. Let's not show cutscenes. And show blockers disabled with caution. We'll leave that alone. Alright, so that is that. And let's get back into it. Here we go. That'll give you an idea of kind of what I play my settings on. So how's everybody doing out there? Hopefully you're doing wonderful. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Hopefully you guys are kind of excited to see ATS make a return to the channel. I figured, you know, Farm Sim is the main focus of the channel. So, obviously we're going to be doing Farm Sim content to the end of time, basically. But, so I've noticed the interest in Farm Sim on the channel has gone down drastically. So I want to offer some other forms of entertainment on the channel with other games. So I figured, since there was a request, there were a couple of requests, quite a few actually, I've seen in comments in the past. I still get comments to this day on some of the older ATS videos, asking, you know, where this series is. Hopefully, you know, people are saying hopefully you continue the series and getting questions about things on the series. So I figured, why not go ahead and bring it back? Will I bring back ETS, Euro Truck Sim 2? Absolutely. That will be making a return as well. So right now I am doing 3 videos a week, and I'm not gonna say I am or am not gonna make more videos or less videos. I'm not gonna say what days these videos come out. I'm just gonna record videos and get them uploaded when I can. You know, that's just the best that I can do right now. Hopefully, everybody is okay with that. You know, I have to do a lot of other things outside of gaming and YouTube at this moment, and since I am not full-time on YouTube, since you know, financially the channel is just not at that place to where I could do that. Yeah, so since I'm not full-time on YouTube, I have to make sure to, you know, in order to keep my sanity, I need to do things that I also enjoy in other areas of life. So that is kind of where we're at. Let me turn this down just a little bit more. There we go. You guys shouldn't see an effect of that, or hear an effect rather. It's just all on my headset. Split audio headsets are amazing. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly how long these episodes will be. It's just going to kind of really depend on, you know, how far the journeys are and how much of it I decide to show. So, you know, like right now I have a lot of stuff that I need to say regarding the channel and the content and the return of ATS, which is also another reason this series is a good thing, because I can use the series to, you know, put out channel updates and whatnot. And looks like we are going to be pulling in for the scale house here. So what side, let's see. So it looks like the scale house is going to be on this side. It's one of those strange ones where you have to make a left turn into it since it's not on the interstate. Alright, so this is a four-way stop, people. Let's get it moving here. We're going to go ahead and pull in here. Where is the scale? So it looks like we got to come in. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just change that, because the scale is this way. Now I'll be doing a mixture of exterior and interior camera views, because I do love to see the truck. I absolutely love seeing the truck. And yeah, that's just me, personal preference, but majority of it will obviously be from inside the cab, because that's the way the game was designed to be played. So there may be times that I pop out and like back it up to a dock or something, just to give you guys a view from outside of what's going on with the truck. And I can also explain some things on how you would back into some of these spots as well. Seeing how I was. What's your BMI? Achievement unlocked. Okay, so we got the green light, but did it say I was overweight or not? I don't know. If you look down at the GPS, you can see that it looks a little bit different. It's because I have the Google navigation installed. I have the day and the night. Come on, truck. What are you doing? What are you doing, Buster? And they crash. Alright, well, oh, sweet jeez. Alright, let's back up. Let's back up. Let's back up. I mean, we are kind of way out there, so I guess maybe, I suppose they thought I was gonna pull out. Yes, come on. Come on, ExxonMobil. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, I'm going, car. You sit right there. Oh, you dirty. You dirty. You sit right there. Alright. yeah, this has been a interesting start, that is for sure. So, yeah, at this point, let's see, we have 198 miles to go, 3 hours 53 minutes to go. That is in-game time, as you all know. So, 196 miles. Okay, yeah, yeah, I see. All right, yeah, so let me get some distance down on the road, and I will bring you guys back in here a little bit to check in. All right, check it in here. We are down the road a little ways. We just came into Lewistown. We have a viewpoint discovered, actually. Where is this viewpoint? It looks like it's off to the right. So let's go ahead and turn in here and take a look at it. I did get the achievement for discovering Lewistown. Well, it adds to the Discover achievement, you know, for each state and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and pull in to this right here. Let's neutral and set the brake, and let's take a look. Wait a minute. What are we? That's right. I forgot you have to shut the engine off. So let's go ahead and take a look at this one. Big Sky Country. 1 out of 10 achievement progress for viewpoints in, where are we? Montana. Alright, Lewistown. There's a Domino's Pizza just to the left there. Obviously, we have the real company logos installed. There was something I wanted to talk about that is escaping my mind at the very moment. Oh, yes. So what is the goal of this series? So as I mentioned earlier at the beginning, I did reset the achievements on Steam for ATS. And I want to basically get, you know, unlock all of the achievements from start to finish, again, from the very beginning, the very humble beginnings of a company driver, borrowing other people's trucks and trailers and all of that stuff. So we're going to be discovering basically every inch of road, every location, every viewpoint, every secret road or hidden road we're going to be taking a look at. Lewiston Public Library. Very nice scenery. I think they did an absolutely beautiful job of Montana. That's an interesting building. Yeah, so that is kind of the goal. We're going to be building our empire, our trucking empire. We'll be hiring other drivers, buying other trucks, garages, locations, all of that stuff. Right now, I am just running the standard base game. Let me turn the brake, disengage the brake. That might help just a little bit. Right now I am running just base game maps. I have all of the DLC, every bit of DLC installed in ATS. I have all the paints, all the maps, all the DLC stuff for, you know, states, all of that. So there's plenty of road to discover. Once we complete the base game map, or we get to a point to where we feel like we need to expand even further, we will start installing... Okay, I guess that truck's going to let me go. We will start installing some map mods, and the map mods that I'll be using will be pro mods mixed with some other map mods that I typically use. Now, a lot of them have changed. I was just browsing through them a little bit earlier as I was setting up this save, so there are quite a few new ones and updated ones that I need to check out and make sure that the performance is good. And typically I won't see that. Where I go to see these is on the SCS forum. So typically, if it's listed there in the SCS forum for the load order of mods, because load order is important, if it's listed there, then typically it's a pretty well performing mod, and it shouldn't cause too many issues as long as you have the load order correct. So there's a bunch of them in there. There's some new ones, there's some updated ones. and then also be using the pro mods as the standard, base map, and then kind of expanding upon that with the other ones. But that'll be down the road. We have plenty of map to discover and drive, because, honestly, I haven't done very much of the other DLC. Like, I haven't played ATS in a little while. Look back on my videos and you'll see the last time I played it. Yeah, so there's a lot of stoplights in this town. I also have the realistic traffic density. So, certain times of the day, certain areas are going to be more dense and all of that. I have Jazzy Cat's mods installed, so you'll see some real cars and stuff in as well, with real logos and all that. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, so we have plenty of map to discover. I haven't played in a while. You can look back on the videos and see the last time I played. Even before that, I hadn't played in a while. So there's still a lot of the DLCs that I have not fully explored. And I definitely want to explore them all. Even though I haven't been playing, I do keep up with buying DLC for ATS and ETS, as well as Farm Sim, even if I don't plan to use, which obviously Farm Sim is the main thing on this channel. But even before that, like, even if I wasn't playing Farm Sim all that much, I would still buy the DLC just to stay up to date with everything. I'm actually currently trying to catch up on DLC for The Sims 4 because, yes, I do play The Sims 4. I absolutely love it. I love to build stuff, build houses. I like the gameplay aspect of it, the simulation aspect of life, which that will be making an appearance on my second gaming channel, which if you haven't been there, it's Your Fault Gameplays, and link is always in the description of all of my videos here on this channel. To my second gaming channel, which I was doing horror games and stuff over there, but yeah. Anyways, that's to do with that channel. So yeah, The Sims 4 will be making an appearance over there, as well as a couple of other games. There are, Farm Sim, ATS, ETS2 are going to be on this channel. And speed limit's 65 now. There we go. Yeah, so those are the three main games in this channel, Farming Sim obviously being the biggest main game. But there may be some random simulator games here and there popping up in this channel. So, stay tuned for those and be on the lookout for those. Like I said, I'm not going to set a schedule. I'm not going to set, days for certain videos to come out. Obviously, there will be plenty of Farm Sim content. Right now I'm doing 3 days a week on the Farm Sim content, and I would like to keep it at 3 videos a week minimum. But obviously that could always change here and there. I may have 4 Farm Sim videos. I may have 2 Farm Sim videos every once in a while. It's just one of those things. As I'm growing on YouTube here, I have slowly kind of realized certain things. You don't want to lock yourself into a set schedule. Well, yes, it is good, and it does help the analytics, and obviously as a viewer, even myself watching other people's channels, I do love consistency. So I can understand other people love that a channel is consistent, so the content will be consistent on the channel. It's just what that content will be. It's okay. Somebody go. Yeah, it's just what that content will be is just obviously, like I said, primarily Farm Sim, but we will have ATS, ETS, and some other simulator games making an appearance on the channel, just kind of sporadically scattered in the mix. And yeah, hopefully you guys are excited for that. I'm excited for it because I love simulator games. It's you know, I'm not a big PvP gamer. I don't like. I used to play the Call of Duty stuff, and I never play Fortnite. I absolutely do not like Fortnite. Sorry if you do, but yeah, that's just me personally. Horror games, I absolutely love horror games, which is what I was doing originally on my second channel, but the second channel is kind of going through a little makeover right now, so, but yeah, we're down to, what are we at here, 80 miles to go, about an hour and a half left. We've got plenty of fuel, plenty of rest, and I think we're at about 25 minutes so far of the video. If I remember what the first session was, I think the first session was roughly about 15. Anyways, yeah, I will bring you guys back in here just a little bit whenever we're pulling up to our destination or getting closer. If we come across anything along the way, then I'll bring you guys in. But yeah, I'll bring you back here in just a second to check in. Alright, we are coming up to our destination. We have 10 miles left, 13 minutes. I just wanted to bring you in to catch this little area right here in front of us. Look at this. This is the... oh goodness, we're turning here. This is the Signal Mountain Mine, and this is our destination. We're in Newmont. Let's take a look at this outside here. Look at this. Very cool mining background. This might actually make a pretty cool thumbnail, actually. Yeah. Authorized vehicles only beyond this point, beyond this sign. PPE to be worn beyond this sign. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I love that they're adding little details in like that in some of these locations, which that might actually be one of the mods. I don't know. Yeah, so let's go back in here. Speed limit sign back there said 15 mile an hour through here. We should also actually throw on our four-ways coming in here. Just about there. Make sure no equipment's coming down the road. We have discovered a new viewpoint. Where is this viewpoint at? That is straight ahead of us. Alright. Very cool. 2 viewpoints in one episode. Let's definitely check that out, because it's probably going to give us a view of the mine. So, let's get pulled up over here to the viewpoint trigger. There it is, just ahead on the right. Set the brake, go into neutral, turn that off. And we could actually just turn off our four-ways. There we go. Let's take a look here. We have another achievement, Big Sky Country, 2 out of 10 viewpoints. Wonder if I can get a nice screenshot here. If I time it right. Just gotta find a good spot to do a screenshot. Love the detail in this area. Oh, that's a good one. I don't know if that took the screenshot or not. Very nice detail. Newmont, which is a company logo, added in, I think, with the real companies. So, oh, look at that! It's actually got the animation of them dumping out some of the material. That's pretty cool. And the truck up there's moving too. Very nice indeed. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and get this load delivered. We just discovered Billings as well. Very cool. The last best place. I don't know if you guys saw that Steam achievement down there in the bottom corner, but that's what the name of it was. Alright, we are always going to take the where do you need it option to get the most out of our XP. And I think we should be able to just pull all the way around the building here. We'll go ahead and throw our four-ways back on. Maybe even roll down our window. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. Obviously I'll fix it and edit if I need to. So it looks like we may be backing into one of these bay doors. Nope, actually straight ahead there on the left. Alright. Ooh, that trailer is... that piece of equipment there is kind of in an awkward spot for us. Gotta be careful not to hit it. Alright. Let's just stick our head out the window here and get a better look at how close we are. I do have the realistic mirror FOV. Alright, straight back from here. Yep, just a little bit more. There we go. Beautifully done, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and throw that and take a look at our load here one last time. We just brought this trailer from Great Falls to Billings here at Newmont. That's the name of this, right? Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and deliver this and see what we're looking at here as far as XP and money and all of that. We get the company collector, 2 out of 15, and major miner progress. So that's going to be the mining companies, I believe, delivering to. So we are still newbie level 1, and we are at 328 XP. We picked up 276 off of that, and we got $281. Let's go ahead and do that. We got a skill point to spend. Let's actually go for long distance. I'm going to work on long distance for a little bit. That'll give us some more options as far as how far we can go. Deliveries up to 400 miles, 0% higher reward for delivery distance longer than 250 miles, 25% extra experience bonus for delivery distance longer than 250 miles. Yeah, if you want to read the rest of it, we can go all the way up to 6. I think I'm going to work on the long distance and maybe high value a little bit. Maybe go up to, probably do 3 long distance, 2 high value, and then start working on some of the hazardous stuff. Or maybe I'll just bump up long distance and then work on some hazardous stuff. I don't know yet. So we'll go ahead and spend that skill point on the distance, and let's check our email here. Need money? We can help. All right. Banks. Yeah, so why is that not getting rid of the email? Anyways, let's go to the bank and see what we can get. Now, we can only take $10,000 at the current moment. $10,000 is not going to do us any good at this moment, so we're not going to take $10,000 because we would have to pay back $8 a day, which doesn't seem like a whole lot, but yeah. So we'll go ahead and back out of that. That cleared it out. So we got some new upgrades available as well. For a couple of them. Where are they at? You would think it would be for Freightliner, since Freightliner is what... Okay, so we'll get a Mac engine. And we'll just, you know, at the end of every episode, we'll kind of recap what we got here. So we got the Volvo as well. Volvo engine upgrade. Neither one of those are what we want. I think I'm going to go for the Freightliner. or maybe the International LT. I use Peterbilt a lot. I've used Kenworth a lot. I did use Volvo at one point. Western Star, nah, not a big fan of it. Mack, not a big fan of them. I use Mack in Farming Sim a lot, as you know. But yeah, so Freightliner International, I actually owned an International LT in real life, and it was actually a pretty decent truck. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that is going to do it for this episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash that like button. Feel free to comment down below with any tips, tricks, suggestions, anything you would like to see, what you think we should do, where would you like to go, and all of that fun stuff. And subscribe to the channel if you have not already for more content like this. Hit that notification bell so you're notified whenever I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one.